sky is falling. The world is coming down around us. The universe is exploding. Oh, wait. We're good. This is Outer Wilds again, and the nice thing about this is, even though everything just exploded in a fiery explosion of universal death, it's like the heat death of the universe, we just woke up. So we get to start all over again. And we have launch codes, and I don't know what else to do but go up to that stupid statue that did that to us the first time and see if there's anything different up there. It feels so wrong, and we've had the same conversations with all of these people. So we're going to ignore them. And no music, no! You don't get to be fantastically folksy and calm. I'm freaking out! The whole universe died and was reborn into what it was before. Apparently not everything is as it was. Let me talk to my friend Hap. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look. You've got to see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. You don't remember the conversation we had? You know, before the giant explosion of the universe? We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen. But this is huge news. Yeah, huge news. I saw it. I saw it. It devoured my dreams, my memories, my goals, my aspirations, all eaten by its third eye. Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Just get rid of it! It's evil! It consumes souls. Why is everyone acting like this is just another normal day? This isn't normal. Oh, hold up. You're going to want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. I already got them from the observatory, remember? This is the first time that I get to actually acknowledge that something before actually happened. Wait, did I just die? No. You have a bad dream or something? I won't ask how you got the codes, so hurry up and launch before Hornfeld decides to ground you for medical reasons. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. Excuse me, stays attached? Is that a known problem? Hey, is that a known issue? Somebody. Okay, cockpit. No, I mean, we know that the new one stays attached. Whoa. No wonder they call it Brittle Hollow. The installation is said to be on the South Pole. I think that's it, right there. And I think that's where our friend is. Because look, there's definitely another lander on there. Another rover. Whoa! What? What? Wait, what? What happened? I didn't even do anything this time! I didn't do anything! I didn't do it! Well, this is the end! Goodbye!
Bye-bye.
Why did that happen? Why did any of this happen? Do I only get a certain amount of time in space and then it all blows up and we start all over? Do I only get a certain amount of time to do anything? Well, let's not waste any of that time. Let's get out of here. Launch! I didn't realize I was under a time crunch. The whole universe is gonna explode if I don't hurry. So let's get up, get out, lift off, let's go! Forget buckling up. I mean, if anything bad happens, I'll just start over. So we need to get back to Brittle Hollow. We were doing something right, otherwise the universe wouldn't just implode on itself. So, obviously I must have done something correct, right? Because if I didn't do it correctly, it wouldn't have exploded the entire planet. And then my other question is, does that debris field over there on the green planet, does that cause the explosion? Oh, this game is wonderful. It has so many twists and turns and just awesome little things to discover. There's another S on Brittle Hollow. Is anybody else seeing this? There's another one. We can land right next to where this S is and hopefully not get smacked by whatever falling debris is constantly hitting this planet. The Hanging City, below 50 meters. Was this the Hanging City? Or is there Hanging City in the middle of Brittle Hollow? Whoa. Is that what the Nomai used to look like? And there's a teleporter. That's a teleporter! That gets you into the core, I think. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. That's what the S is. It's a warp travel. It uses black holes and wormholes and tears open space. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Wait. What? You had this technology before? Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. So there's a singularity that they cause by violating causality. And because of that, they're the ones that create the massive explosion that erases the entire universe and starts it all over. And why do I need to dodge gigantic space rocks that wish to do me harm? Since I am the Nomai's chosen, I am the one that is venturing out into space. Does that mean that I can activate their warp portals? Oh, teleportation would be absolutely fascinating. I would actually love to be able to do that, you know, in real life. That would be amazing. Okay, back into the ship. I will buckle up because we've got places that we need to be. I need to get into, what is that thing? There's so much on each one of these planets. It's so interesting. Well, let's get into landing positions and figure out what we can do about this. I need to find a nice flat spot to land on. So let's do that right here. And boom. Good. Sweet. We're out of here. My spacesuit's all fueled up and ready to go. This isn't their ship. This is just an escape pod for their ship. Their ship's massive. Because look how big this is. This makes my little spaceship look dinky and pathetic. Man. Their technology was insane, too. Look at the gravitational counterbalance rotors on this. And I can't wait to see what the editor does with that one. Too close to target text. It's untranslated Nomai writing. Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1. Whoa! Hold on. Time freezes when I'm translating things. Is that how I can read this and not lose time? So if I need to pause time, I need to read something. That's why it felt like an eternity on Adelrock. It wasn't. I was just reading so much stuff. It paused time. It gives you way more time to read stuff before the inevitable heat death of this universe. Which is probably going to be coming up soon. So I need to really probably focus now. Ooh. What is this? I wanted to translate that. Hey. I'm not worried about getting back to my ship at this point because the inevitable heat death of this universe will actually just eat my ship and me and restart everything back over just to normal. Huh! Well, good thing I've got a jetpack booster. Oh, the platform just fell out from under me. I don't think this planet likes me very much being here. It keeps sending horrific red rock filled with lava toward me. Oh, is that the star? That's gorgeous. This is the Hanging City. This is what I translated above. Wow. They lived here. And the Nomai, they lived here because they didn't have a choice. They were escaping something. It wasn't like they did this on purpose. That's insane. They just adapted to whatever this place was, which means this place was here before the Nomai. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. So they went out looking for the eye, it seems like. They ran into trouble. They launched their 3 escape pods. One of them ended up here. And they had to live here in a place that they didn't build, hanging from a planet that had been chewed out by its moon. That's incredible. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Oh, they call it an eye because it's shaped like an eye. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. So this explains the origin of the eye and why they're looking for it. They were lost. They messed around with warp, like space warp and time manipulation, and it messed them up. And then, to try to escape it, they came here, and in the process, they saw the eye of the universe. Is that a jellyfish? Oh no, that's this installation. That's the installation on the South Pole. So they're saying the eye broadcasts out to the installation on the South Pole. And then there's, what, a bramble bush that came and devoured it? And because of that, it couldn't receive the signal? So then they used, it looks like this thing to power different equipment in order to try to save it? Is that what I'm getting from this? And these runes might actually be different than the Nomai, because they're depictions, they're pictures, they're not translation. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. No, it wasn't. You didn't warp to a different portion of your universe. You warped into a different universe. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. Oh, you were trying to go somewhere you shouldn't? I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. You might not be rescued at all. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, we know how these gravity crystals work. They're very disorienting, but as long as I go from one to the other, I won't be sucked into the event horizon of that thing, as it bends space and time around it and devours its own planet's crust. Oh no, my ship just got eaten. What? No! What? Huh? No! 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 How'd I fall off? Where am I? Oh. What just happened? It's just like a teleporter. You go through one, you come out the other side. I fell off. The gravity crystals quit working and I fell. What is this thing? Is this one of their observation satellites? Am I supposed to find this? Am I supposed to get sucked into the core of that planet and discover all of this? Oh, that's another one of the glowy balls that I can interact with. Trees detected. No, there's no trees here. But I can get into the core of this thing. That was an entrance. Is this their ship? It is, isn't it? That's where the 3 escape pods were jettisoned from. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is that the explosion? That is. It's the explosion. Oh, good. I ran out of time. Here it comes. Say cheese. That never gets less intimidating. What am I supposed to do? Okay. I need to find Brittle Hollow before the whole thing implodes on itself and I get sucked into the abyss that is Brittle Hollow. So I need to get to the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. And Brittle Hollow doesn't look as brittle, nor is it as hollow. Look at this thing. When you get to it in a hurry, there's a lot of stuff to explore. I need to land on this, like now. I can land right on top of this thing. What am I seeing? This place is just, it was rubble, it was chunks before. This is different. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. So that's what I need to do. What is this? It's a highway. They had a highway in the interior of this planet. Let me read this. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. The last of the knowledge? So, I see how this is gonna work. Well, before everything gets eaten, let me go through here. Oh, it's sending me back the wrong way. Let's reverse it. Go. Ooh. This is trippy. This is very weird. So I literally have to get here as fast as I possibly can in order to see any of this. And I might even still be too slow. I've got a friend here? Buddy. You know you get, like, sucked out into the void of space, right? This is Ryback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. But you probably knew that. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. That's fine. Should I, like, rest for a bit? Oh, you're the one playing the banjo. That's awesome. I like that music. Beautiful. Can I doze off? I might need to doze off. So, I'm going to continue to scour this and see what I can find. At least for a little bit. But right now, I need to doze off. And have myself a little nap. I'm so happy we found Ryback and a new civilization, but unfortunately, we gotta go. Goodbye!